So today I wanted to do a comparison video where we look at some sparring of mine. It's just to compare what 1.5 years of self-taught training versus 3 months in an actual gym. Now I've done sparring at various different gyms, so I've actually had a little gym experience, but I've never gone to a gym consistently for like weeks and months at a time. So if we look at here, we're on the inside. Now he's taller than me, so inside work was not his good or a good strategy. I placed 2 uppercuts, 1 lead and 1 rear, and then I switched to a body hook. I catch his return uppercut on my elbow, frame off his guard, and then one more through his guard, but it wasn't meant to land, it was just to create some space. Afterwards, I catch his shot and then he moves back. So I start to walk him down, I take a slip after that little Canelo bouncing movement right there. I start to feel myself get a little confident. I take 2 jabs after I reset the exchange. I move my head on a slot, and I notice he takes a check step outwards and turns on an angle so I can catch him with a rear hook. Simultaneously as I do that, I switch southpaw, cutting him off, maintaining outside foot. And then I'm able to switch back into orthodox, and now my lead hand changed, so I have a new opening for my lead hook. I throw a jab as I'm closing distance. He's able to slip under it, but I catch him with a lead hook on his head slot. A right hand lead hook. He throws a rear uppercut, but I kind of pull out of it. And I pull back under his rear hook, but then I throw a 4-3, smother him, 2-3, 4. He connects there, but I pull back out of it, roll a little bit. I throw some more punches as I close distance, a jab again, right hand, and then back to the uppercut. I throw punches to close distance, not necessarily to land all of my punches. We both connect there, and then he tries to circle out. As you see, I'm confident again. I take the outside slip, throw a feint, 1-4, a rear hook to the body, spin him in circles, just feeling myself. Head movement, 1-2, head slot. As I take the head slot to the outside, I throw a rear uppercut to the head and then one to the body. Then I proceed to throw a 2-5, and then I shift, stepping to his right or outside of his lead shoulder. Then I throw a 2-3-2 or a cross hook cross from the new angle I created with my step. I enter range with a jab and then hook as his head pulls back on an angle, and then I come in with my high guard. I throw a 4-5 to the body. I catch all 3 of his shots, and then I proceed to start throwing just volume punches, heavy on the volume. Frame off his lead glove, rip a body shot, and then he spins me off the ropes. But I walk him right back down, go back to the ropes, 4-5-4, ripping his body, and then back to the volume punching, back to the volume punching. He pulls my hand down right there. I think he was trying to throw like a hook, but just caught my hand. I'm right here with him, throw a 4-3, make him drop his hands down the middle. I keep throwing volume. I step to get outside foot. He looks at the camera. Yeah, I was working him today. For anyone who doesn't know, he is a boxer that trains in the gym, and I, by all means, am not advocating train yourself. Go to a boxing gym, please. All right, but the reason why we were doing this is because today he's gonna start sparring at the gym. He's been there for around 2 or 3 months. He's gonna start sparring next week, so I thought it would be a good, test or way to get in the spirit for when he's having his first actual spar in the ring. But he did good. It was good work. If you guys like more of this boxing breakdown type of content, or even just me posting my sparring or breaking down my sparring, because I post my sparring all the time, let me know and be sure to like and subscribe.